Hi everyone, my name is Holly Ritchie and I'm the Library Director here at the Manassas Park City Library. Today I'm going to be talking to you about what we do at our library as well as giving you an overview on how to use our website. So let me go ahead and switch over to our website. So up on top here you can see that our URL is manassasparkcitylibrary.org. You can also find a link for it on the city's website as well as the community center's website. So the information that it can show you starts right here on the first page. If you just want to jump right in and see if we have a book in our physical collection, you can go ahead and search our catalog here. Otherwise, you can scroll down. The biggest one here, whatever that may be, are things that we want to highlight. So we do often put different big events that we have going on up here on this area. You can have a quick check to see what our programs and events are. You can quickly register for an online library card. And then you can also take a look at just an overview of the library. A little bit further down, you can see what our new books are that have just come in, and then see some lists of recommendations for different books. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about our programming. We do a lot of different programming here, ranging from ones for children's, like our story time, to teens, Post-it note art we had earlier in April. And then we do general programming as well, like our craft and creates. So it's a variety of programs throughout the month that we offer. And this is our living calendar. So it changes as our programs change. You can click on anything and take a look at what it's about. It will tell you the date and time here, and then it will give you a brief information about what it is. Some are more detailed than others depending on what the program is. If we do them often, so if it's a reoccurring event, you can click see all and see whenever these programs are scheduled for. All right. We also have printable calendars. So if you're ever curious on our old events, you can head over to the archives on the bottom section. But otherwise, the most recent month will be right on top, and you can open it into a PDF that you can print out, or you can just view it on your phone. So the second page of these is always the descriptions for whatever the program is. And the first page is the actual overview calendar version. Alrighty. We also send those out by our newsletter as well. Next up, we'll talk about our digital library. So our digital library has all of our online resources. And then a couple that are just not really online, but that's the best place for them, like Dial a Story. They are broken up into read, watch, learn, and research. So read is obviously anything that you can read, whether that be comics or ebooks. It also counts as e-audiobooks as well. Watch is things like videos and TV shows and movies. Learn is exactly what it is. If you need to learn something, you can go there. And research is for help with your studies. And then all is everything from A to Z. So read, I always like to mention Hoopla to people. There is over 12,000 audiobooks, videos, music, TV shows, and a whole lot more. We also have Libby, which is a lot more audiobooks and ebooks. And Tumble Books, if you like to have both a visual book along with a book being read. All right. For watch, for you guys, Hoopla is the big one again, and then we also have Just for Kids, which is actually not just for kids. There are a lot of fun and informational videos for all ages on here, going over topics like music and art, animals, sports, hobbies, and more. In the Learn section, some things that you guys might be interested in is the BrainFuse Help Now. So this is free online tutoring. So you can get 24-hour help with your writing lab. You can ask some questions about your homework and a whole lot more. We also have Pronunciator and Rocket Languages if you're curious about learning new languages. Universal Class has a great number of instructional videos as well, which is always fun. And then, of course, we have the World Book, so the encyclopedia. And we have a couple different versions of that to kind of go over the different ways of studying for the different age groups. So World Book Student tends to be the general one that is pretty much good for everyone. And then we have research. So Explora Public Libraries and Scholastic Go are the good additional ones compared to World Book. So they have a lot of cool information. So we'll go ahead and open Scholastic Go just so that I can show you. You do have to log in with your library card information or username in order to access these resources. All right, so say we were going to look up something on cats. So you can look up this and you can see some image results. You can take a look at different grade levels, or you can just do everything. And then you can start selecting in here to see. So the cat family. So a bunch of different cats are mentioned and the different areas that they are. And if you click on any of them, let's go ahead and click on Jaguar. It will go through and go even further down into it so that you can get more information. And it also shows you exactly how to cite this if you need that for class. Okay. Going back to our website. So that is our digital library. We also have this youth section for kids and teens. And we'll go to the school age section. So you'll see some children's fiction that we have listed here, just to give you some more ideas, recommendations of some books to read. Then we have another quick reference to our online resources, like that free online tutoring with BrainFuse Help Now and Scholastic Go. Some at-home activities. We got a lot of coloring sheets here. And there's a link right here to a page that I'll go over in a minute called Printable Fun, and that is where our scavenger hunts are. And then we have some virtual programming that just kind of look like fun. So we've got sensory crafts and activities video, as well as one for Harry Potter DIY activities. So Printable Fun, you can find it right here under youth as well. And this has bookmarks that you can print out, scavenger hunts that you can also print out by clicking on them, just like you did earlier with the calendar, and the coloring pages again. All right. And as you may have noticed, on most of our pages, we also have the search for catalog for button. So this is where you would put in anything that you are looking for. And if you would click this button over here or click enter, it would automatically search to see what we physically have at the library. You can also get to that right here on Search the Catalog. So this is our main site for the catalog. And now if I were to put in cats here, we have a whole bunch of things that pop up about cats or books that are related to cats. So we've got True Tales of Courageous Cats, Kids Guides to Cats, but you will notice that we have 336 books, but if you look over here to available now, it's only 141. So if you click that, it does weed out anything we don't currently have on the shelf at the library. So it just makes it a little bit easier to find what you're looking for. Over on the left-hand side, you can also put down that you only want books or electronic resources, or maybe you only want DVDs. You can go by subject to kind of narrow down your search a little bit more, or even authors, series, publication date, and target audience. We also have, of course, the different languages and the fiction, nonfiction, or novels. So you can kind of explore that and it will help you get a little bit better of a search result. All right. Let me go back to our main page and show you our contact form. So this is where you can contact us if you have any questions. You can also give us a call at any point or talk to us through Facebook. We also have an Instagram as well. And then if you would like to get a library card, you can do so over here. So anyone under the age of 18 will need their parent or guardian to get a library card with them. And you can do that by coming into the library. But you can always start the process now and do register, and that will give you immediate access to that digital library. So things like Scholastic Go. And by doing register now, that gives you access for 2 months until you have to come in with a parent or guardian in order to get a physical card. It's pretty simple. All you have to do is put in your postcard and your parent or guardian can help you with that if you need it. Once you go through this process, it will give you a temporary library card number, and you use that to access it until you get that physical card. All right. So this is an overview of all of our information on our website and kind of what we do here, but it definitely is not the end of what we do. We are always looking for people to come in and check out our library in person. We have a wide range of books sitting on our shelves, and pretty soon, this summer actually, we will be moving to a much larger location where we will have even more books for everyone to enjoy. So if you guys are interested, I'd love to see you stop by the library, bring your parent or guardian, and we can get you started with a library card. Have a great day.